Hi, and thanks for joining me. I'm PackRat556. I was out in the yard this afternoon on a steamy Saturday doing some chores around the house, and I got way too hot. It's like over 100 degrees outside today. It's very humid. I've had a lot of rain lately, but it's just steaming outside, so I needed to take a quick break from all these chores, and I decided I'd spend a few minutes cooling off and making a quick video of something that I found when I was out rambling around in the shop. This is what I call a Tinder stick. It's basically just a piece of pine fat wood with some jute rope wrapped around the end. And as you can tell, this one's been used several times now. But this is just a simple, bare bones way to carry some tinder with you in your survival kit or in your backpack when you go out in the field. Just in case, you know, sometimes when you go out it's been raining or it's wet or all the tinder seems to be kind of damp. This way you ensure that you've got something that you can use with your fire steel, whether you're carrying a ferrocerium rod or flint and steel, that type of thing. You can use this as a tinder to get your fire ignited. So I wanted to give you a quick demonstration of how I use my little tinder stick, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably familiar with this type of thing already. But for those that haven't, I just wanted to introduce the idea to you. All right, let's take a look. I'll be using my Mora knife to help me out a little bit. First thing is I need to take a little bit of this jute off. I probably need to put some more jute on here because I don't have a lot left. I'm going to use about 6 inches or so of jute. Okay, get that cut off. Now, in the interest of being neat and tidy, just tie this back together on the stick. That way it'll be there when I need it. Okay, now when you have a piece of jute like this, there's basically 4 strands that make up that jute. There's 1, 2, 3. Might not have separated them completely. There we go. Alright, so it's basically 4 pieces, or 3 to 4 pieces depending on the jute that you buy. Okay, when I separate jute, I like to start in the center of the strand. As you can see how this is. If you start on one end, you end up with a knot, but if you start in the center, a lot of times you can get it to go ahead and separate out, like this. It's going to take just a minute to get it prepared, so be patient with me. Stuff like this is always easier when you're not filming. I'm sure some of you guys that make your own videos know how that works. But basically what you want to do is just fray out those strands. Kind of reminds me of horsehair when you separate jute. From what I understand, you can actually use horsehair for this purpose. But I'm sure you can get an idea of what I'm doing there. Now I'm going to just put that all together into kind of a fluff ball. There's no need to break it down by so far, because if you break it up too much, sometimes it burns up too fast. So now I've just kind of created a little fluff ball with it, and that's going to be perfect surface to catch my spark off my little fire steel. Okay, so we got that ready. Now the next step is we need to get some shavings off this fat wood stick, and I'm just going to use my my clipper to do that. It's going to take just a minute. Again, be patient with me on the prep here. This piece of wood is kind of old and it's hard, so it doesn't shave all that great. I'm also trying to do it at a weird angle so you can see on the camera. Okay, I'm trying to keep it on the rock and I can't quite do that. That's alright, I can pick it up. And I'm not going to sit here and shave the whole stick up just for the demonstration. Just need a little bit so you can see how it works, and then you can use the idea if you like. Of course, if I was in a real outdoor situation or survival situation, I'd take a lot more time to shave off more of this fat wood. You can kind of see what I'm getting there. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, now I got my fat wood shavings together and I got my jute ready. I'm going to use my little BSA, my Boy Scout flint and steel, my striker. And this should go up with the first strike. And just add the fat wood in. That's it. Now if I had some more Tinder or something, I could easily throw that on. There you go. So just an idea to share with you guys so you can enjoy this when you're out and about bushcrafting in the wilderness. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll look forward to sharing with you and talking with you once again real soon. Take care.